Hello, and welcome to the Craftsman Show. It's so stupid. Don't go away. I'm going to keep this. I might need it. Don't go away. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fat Guy Productions. I am Paul, coming to you as always from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. No, I am not the Craftsman, although you all know that I love the Craftsman. And you've seen my stickers here. Wear you some gloves, and don't forget your dust mask. You know, little Craftsman sayings. And I watch all of his videos. I love him. He taught me everything I know about mold making and casting, which you've seen here. I really dig him. You see, here's the Craftsman right here. He's a sock puppet. I know. And you know, when I first saw him, I thought, I just can't get down with this. And I stopped watching him, but it stuck in my brain. It's stuck in my brain. And I went back, and I've never looked back. I love the man, or the puppet, or whatever, however you want to describe the Craftsman. So, one of the things the Craftsman loves to do is he loves to create his own toys. He's done Agua. He's done the free-range chicken. And his first real production was a thing called the Pocketnaut. In fact, a company who makes what was his first injection molding machine offered to send him a better version of the mold making machine, and they contracted with another YouTuber to make molds of the Pocketnaut so that Craftsman could do videos on it and market his Pocketnaut. I was really bummed when the first release sold out immediately. So I was watching. I was paying attention. When the second release happened, I got in on it. So what I have here is the Pocketnaut by the Craftsman. We're going to take a look at this today. Now, listen, yeah, in a way, I guess I am touting the Craftsman's channel, Steady Craftin. But above and beyond that, this is you're going to be able to see what you can do if you set your mind to it. And, you know, if you really want to get into certain things, such as, in this case, injection molding. You could also make stuff like this using silicone molds and casting. A lot of options, and this is just one thing that you could do. And this is something that the Craftsman's been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm glad I have one to share with you. Well, I guess I got some other things too. I guess I got some more of his stickers. Don't forget your dust mask and wear you some gloves. So this one for sure, I guess I'll put in the paint booth. Wear you some gloves. I might put down with my where I do my zinc plating and stuff like that. I don't know. So we'll save those to the side. And then I guess I got 2 Pocketnauts. Yes, I'm leaving them like that on purpose. And then Craftsman always throws in little extras. He throws in the Tony's Creole seasoning packets. I love that he does this. He almost stopped doing it because, once again, as horrible, awful humans that we are, we almost ruined this because people are complaining, well, what if I'm allergic to something that's in the packet? Then don't eat it. Exasperating. But he throws in the little Tony's Creole seasoning packets. And he threw in an extra sticker, a Steady Craftin sticker. I got one right here. So we have that. And then I guess I bought 2 of the Pocketnauts. So we're going to take a look at them right now. And these are made by the Crafsman in his own home. Him and his wife, Craft Mama, and his son, Crafson, they all work together and build these things. And he designed the Pocketnaut to be like a little action figure you could keep in your pocket. He's rubberized, and these little gray things are his faces. And there's a different face on this front and back of each one of these. So you have 4 of these little inserts, which means there's 8 different faces that you can pop into your Pocketnaut. He designs his own packaging. They actually use their injection molder and press these using the mold that the other guy made from Craftsman's 3D models, and they package them up and sell them. So what we're going to do is we're going to open one of these. I'm going to keep the other sealed. We're going to open this guy up. We're going to get our first look at the Pocketnaut. Try and just casually and carefully cut just in the back here. So that I can slip him back into his packaging. Jesus, is my knife that dull? Oh, cut right through everything. Okay, so anyhow, well, kind of worked. Okay, we got it open. And now we can get the Pocketnaut and its component parts out and take a look at this. Okay. Probably didn't really need to go to all that hassle. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, no, and I made a horrible mistake. Most of the faces, there's a face on this side and a face on this side, but you can also turn each face upside down to get an additional face out of it. So like right now, he's smiling, but if you turn him that way, he's going, ah! So yeah, there's that. Okay, so first of all, this is incredible. A little rubbery figure. I like that he put little holes where his hands are, so maybe you could attach things to him later, like a tool or something like that. It's got a little nub in here where maybe you could put a little thing on the front of him, and then you've got all the faces. So let's look at the ones that are out. Here's just kind of a long face, but you see if you turn it over, the eyes are different. They look kind of tired or something like that. And then here we got a little bit of a smirk, and here we have a little bit of a frown. Here we have another long face, which this particular one, same thing. This one, again, same thing. Okay. This one is kind of or he's like, hey. And on the back, he's a little frowny or a little smiley. And then this one is a big smile. And all you do is you just kind of pop it out. And there he is, like sleepy. Or there he is, really content, like he's getting belly rubs or something. So let's put his face back in. See how easy that came out? And I guess that was one of the hugest challenges, is the mold had to be able to make this undercut here so it would hold the faces in. And that was a big deal. And he links in his video about the Pocketnaut, he links to the guy who made the molds, and you can see how that was done. And it's actually very, very interesting. But so then once you decide what face you want in your Pocketnaut, just take it and you kind of line it up and you just press it in. It goes right in. Piece of cake. And there you have it. There's your Pocketnaut. And these little faces. That is so cool. I really like it. And what I guess what I love is, first of all, the Crafsman is not bashful about sharing how he does things. You know, some people, they hold on to their crafting tricks and tips like they were gold, you know, and they won't share with anybody. And it's very frustrating. You'll see somebody do something really cool, and you say, "Hey, where did you get that piece or that sticker or that machine or whatever?" And they'd go, "Oh, you know, well, just search around." You know, they won't tell you because they think they've got some big fancy government secret or something like that. Not the Craftsman. He'll show you exactly what he does, where he gets his stuff from, how he does it. It's pretty fabulous. And this is just an example of one of the things he can make. And I love it. I've got my little Pocketnaut that's going to join me here. And look at this. I showed you the other day my little Miho mini 1/64th scale figures that were going to be for my diecast cars. I told you I was going to make one of them into me. There he is. There's Mini Paul. Okay, he's got his little Fat Guy Productions t-shirt on. He now has a mustache and goatee with the white hair. He's got the belly, big booty. He's got his little forearm tattoos. I don't normally wear jeans, but changing that to shorts was going to be too big of a hassle. But I do not wear black tennis shoes, so I painted his tennis shoes white. And there is little 1/64 Paul to go in my Pocketnaut. And yeah, so anyhow, why did I share this with you? I don't know. I just thought you'd like to see it. I thought you'd like to see the Pocketnaut in action. I think it's pretty awesome, and I love the Craftsman, and I love all the stuff that he has personally taught me that I've learned directly from him. So I suggest you watch him, number one, to learn, and number two, because his videos are fascinating. So highly produced. So highly produced. This guy, whoever is behind the genius of the Craftsman, this guy, he's probably one of those guys who has to have the light switches all going the same direction, because his videos are so produced, it's not even funny. Yeah, but this is the Pocketnaut. I love it, and I hope you love this video. If you did, please give it a giant thumbs up, click subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I love to hear from you guys. All right, that's going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I hope the rest of your day is filled with experimentation and adventure and new, wonderful things. Until next time, this is Paul from Fat Guy Productions saying, be good.